Thanks for staying with us. This is TVC Breakfast. Wherever you're watching from around the world, we're live from our studios here in Lagos, Nigeria. Let's head straight to the Ketu area here in Lagos, where our correspondent Sarah Ayeku is standing by the newspaper stand to find out what exactly Nigerians are saying. Sarah, what exactly are the thoughts of these Nigerians at the newspaper stand this morning?
Okay, so we have pretty interesting topics, on the national dailies this morning. So I'm going to be starting with the Daily Sun, and you have the headline there: Sultan seeks divine intervention to end rising insecurity challenge, urges Nigerians to pray for Nigeria. And you have a very nice picture of the rams on display at Kubo Market which reads that NAFDAC joins research institutes strike food safety threatened. That's a different headline that you have there on the Guardian newspaper. But something back on the national newspaper, a very big story is the Kude attack. Our security system has failed, says the Senate. Queries lack of CCTV at facility to summon the CG prison authorities for post-mortem, says relevant authorities must be sanctioned. That's what you have there on the Vanguard newspaper. You have a similar story on the Punch newspaper. Kuje prison invasion, Interpol gets fleeing inmates data, border security heightened. That's what you have on the Punch newspaper. If you go to the Nation newspaper, you have also a similar story making headlines. Kuje attack, Senate shocked by no CCTV, porous security. That's the story that we have there on the Nation newspaper. But one very interesting topic that a lot of persons at the newspaper stand want to discuss this morning is what we have, the picture on the Punch newspaper. Where you see the traffic situation around in parts of Lagos yesterday. For those who went out, to their various offices, they would have experienced the traffic from Ketu to Ikeja to Ogba to Bega and majorly to the Lagos-Ibadan Expressway. And that traffic till now, of course, is still around parts of Lagos and the Lagos-Ibadan Expressway. I have like two people that want to comment on that. Thank you so much for joining us. Good morning. I know that you were particularly, affected by this traffic yesterday. Can you share with us your experience?
Yeah, good morning. The yesterday traffic was so bad due to the Salah movement. Even people that bought a bus to their various destination, according to the Salah, they were so difficult yesterday to get to their destination. First of all, from Ibadan, all the way from Wo Road, see almost after Gomaradi Church, no-go area. So my people are still there, even up to now I'm still speaking. So
that's because you're a transporter?
Yes, I'm a transporter. So I have two vehicles on the way, so I communicate with my driver yesterday. So when I communicated with one, up to 4 to 5 good hours, is still on that traffic. So even from Lagos here, from Ojota to Ibadan, yesterday some people bought a box. Also, from a period like 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. in the evening, they couldn't get to Ibadan due to the traffic upset. So I think government should talk to the FRSC to go and intervene in that situation to make the way clear for the users. That is what I have to say.
But we also understand that there is a transport hike. Some persons are blaming it on the Salah break. Some persons are blaming it on, of course, the fuel scarcity. Some other persons are blaming it on the traffic situation. How much did commuters take a bus to Ibadan yesterday?
Well, yesterday from earlier movement, some take 3,500, some 3,000. When we were to get to a stage like from 2 p.m. down, they were taking it for 4,000. To Ibadan, yeah.
Wow. Wow, so that's the situation, and some persons are saying it could get worse today because this is the weekend. Today is Friday, and if you look at the Salah break, which is on Sunday, and then the public holiday on Monday and Tuesday, it's a long weekend, and a lot of persons, of course, want to go spend this Salah break with their family. I'm going to be asking somebody else, his own experience yesterday concerning the traffic situation and how he's preparing for Salah. It's good to have you join us this morning.
Good morning.
How are you preparing for Salah?
Yeah, I'm already set for the Salah. So please, I want to plead to the government to help us in this traffic situation. Most of this traffic situation are caused by the uncompleted projects. So if they can help us in time of these uncompleted projects to be completed, please, we know the government are trying, good, but we need their intervention mostly on that traffic situation for them to help us to, clear away all those uncompleted projects to be sought out. And again, I'm talking about this insecurity in our country. We lack insecurity. On the traffic, somebody will just come and snatch up your laptop, snatch your phone. That is insecurity. We need now. You can't even make a move without, security. Please, we need security. This is the time we need security in our country. Without security, investors, they cannot come to Nigeria to invest. Without security, most of the foreigners, they are afraid to come and invest in our country. Without security, I and you cannot sleep well. Please, we know that the government are trying, but we need proper security. Please, let them help us out. All this kidnapping issue, all this killing of a thing, it's part of the thing that is even polluting our country. We have a better country, a country of riches and wealth and good resources. Please, we need the government to put in things right, because we elected them there. They should do something better for us also, to be happy, so that the masses will always smile. Insecurity, good. And again, we need also for the government to help us in time of, what is it called? Yes, this drainage of a thing.
The drainages.
Yeah, it causes most of all this flood and double to traffic. Most of the vehicles, they break down on the way, and you at the back expecting that one to move, and somebody have to come, the driver have to come down, be pushing it. That is part of the traffic also. Please, they should help us in time of the security and all these uncompleted projects. Please, let it be. We know that the government are trying, good, but they also know that we elected them there. Let them put a smile on our face. So we are grateful for the good work the government is doing, and may the Almighty God continue to bless them and give them more strength to carry ahead, because it's a tax. It's what God has given them to do. So I believe it must be perfected. Yeah. We wish them the best.
Yeah, of course, the federal government has declared Monday, Tuesday public holidays to celebrate the Salah break. But of course, here in Lagos, the traffic situation is is terrible. It's terrible. A lot of persons are going through a lot.
Well, great job, Sarah. Of course, we understand the traffic movement here has been terrible for some weeks now. We hope that government can ensure that this is restored in the coming months.